Hey boys, this is John VDM13. Just wanted to give you a video on how this Sears Suburban's coming along. Yesterday I decided to take the hood off it, and well, actually it was the other day. It was yesterday. I took the hood off it, but the other day I cleaned a little bit of the engine up. I'm gonna clean up a little bit more. I'm gonna take the front off it later for you guys. So anyway, I wanted to give you a little update on how this thing's turning out. I got a different seat for it. This is basically what the color scheme is going to be: white, medium blue. I don't want to paint it the original blue. Like, this is like a diamond blue, and I hate it. The original blue, I can't find anywhere. No matter how I try, I can't find it. Not the right color, but you know what? I don't like the original color. So, what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to paint it medium blue. Sort of like the old Ford I had. And hope it should look nice. So. One thing that I really how should I say, upset about is that this headlight is blown. And I didn't realize that there's all different designs of these headlights. I didn't know these are the ones that screw in, but I have to bend the tabs or something so I could slide something in. Because these things, they're slide-on ones, eh? So you can't find any of these headlights kicking around anywhere. It's kicking the ass for me. I watched a video of this song's really throwing me off because I had it in some of my videos in the past, and you know what? It's just random. It just comes on the radio, especially an acoustic version. Now I'm gonna see if I can concentrate here. Now, everybody, guys, I was watching a video earlier this morning when I woke up on YouTube. This guy has a Sears, sort of like this, except that his is, I don't know if it's the same kind or not. His might be a little older, but this thing doesn't really run correctly. And when I was watching his video, he says that there's a piece in here for basically for the choke. It's a butterfly. In this kind of carburetor, they become loose over time, and it gives it more air into the carb that goes into the engine, and it doesn't make it run properly. Even though how many times you tweak with this thing, it still won't run properly. So anyway, that has these engines, or this kind of carburetor. It says on the carburetor EME. I can't read what that says. I think that's 36, or I think it says 36 or 35. But I just thought that was handy and useful if you guys haven't checked out his video. But this thing must have been leaking gas the whole time. No, it wasn't. I just noticed that my fuel was open a little. Anyway, or maybe there is no gas in it because I charged the battery and it wouldn't start. So I thought you guys might find that kind of interesting too. So anyway, this is how it's doing so far. I even polished the hubcaps up. Somebody painted them silver, and I took some sandpaper and I just basically roughed it out a little bit, and basically they're not that bad of shape, so I don't know who the heck would paint chrome hubcaps. They'd be out of their mind. If it's too rusty, then I can see the point. These things are actually in fairly decent shape. I thought that's interesting for you guys. But what I'm going to do as I said earlier, I'm going to take the front off for you guys. I'm going to clean it up. And I'm going to possibly sand it down. And I'm going to try and paint it. Because this seat I painted yesterday along with that bolt. And it looks pretty good. So, oh yeah, here's one for you guys. I want to show you too. This bolt, this seat is a farm implement seat. It's not a tractor seat. So I had to go out and I got a bolt. Now it's a big bolt. It's a 3/4 bolt. And what happened was is that when I put it on, it wouldn't go through. It would just get stuck like this. You know what I mean? And what happened was is that it wouldn't fit. So what we did is that because we're not idiots, we're country folk, and I'm gonna say that we're redneck, because what we did, and that is we shimmed it. Yeah, I know, I'm pretty upset that we had to just cut the original spring on this Sears, because I wanted to make it a little more original. But I don't think having a tin seat on it's original, but it makes it look older and it makes it look way cool. And that gives, and a lot of people like it like that. And sure as enough, I do too, because it feels better instead of a cushioned seat. So I'm gonna take the front off for you guys, and I'll get back to you. Well, I finally got the front off after I almost broke a bolt and my finger and a knuckle, which was actually quite easy taking the front off. All I had to do was unbolt this piece, which leads up to about here, and then there's these bolts, and then there was the things for the, and there was just these two things for the headlights, and that was it. It just come right off. That's pretty simple, pretty easy. Now you clean all that off. So that's just disgusting and dirty. Jeez. Take some bars on a toothbrush later and just clean it all off. Wow. Oh, it looks a little better. I like to lift the engine out of it, but I'm not that motivated. Not just that, I don't want to do anything bad to this Tecumseh. This I took off and I cleaned it up before. See what we got. There we go. Oop. Piece of sharp metal just poked me. That's alright. So we got. Well, time for a new air filter. That's gonna cost me a good 20 bucks. We got to do without one. I've seen these things wrong without them. Let's see. Well, there should be a butterfly in there somewhere. I think that's it right there. I'm not 100% sure. That's for the choke though. Well, it's nice and stiff, so it seems to be alright. I could take this off. I could take this off. This is for the air. That's another air. I don't know why the hell this Tecumseh has these things. Like, that's kinda stupid. I was looking at it and these things look a little complicated just to take certain pieces off, so when I'm painting it, I might just leave all this on and tape all this stuff up and just paint it from there. I don't know what I'm going to do with the pulleys yet. The exhaust, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm probably just going to keep it. It's not the original from what friend said on the first video I filmed of this thing, but you know, I still think it looks pretty neat. It's a newer muffler, but whatever. Spider. Oh, there's a spider right there. And man, this thing's all greased up. Look at that, eh? You guess I'm Canadian, eh? I can't stop saying that. It's stupid. Wow. That is disgusting. That's like looking down an old elevator or something like that, an old barn. That's pretty cool. Jeez. I can clean up the inside of those rims. I already did that one. And that's what I got done so far. I'll get back to you guys later on. See what that seems pretty good. Oh, I'm gonna clean it up. I'll get back to you guys on this one.